I got a whole announcement.
There you go, man. Hey, look, man, we got to make sure it's official, man. Like people know what's happening. All right.
I
But
never got an announcement before.
yeah, man. Well, everybody, I'm sitting here with the man, the myth, and the legend, Mr. Angelo Lee. How you doing, brother?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm stupendous, man. I'm stupendous, man. So, I'm bringing you here, man, because you one of the all stars on the team, man. Superstar, completely crushed it on this program, and I want to give people some insight on what it's like on this side. So, let's just take it from the top. What was your health and fitness like before you started this program?
It's a good question. So I think for me, in the midst of COVID, it was pretty sedentary. Not
Mm,
really getting out much because of everything was in lockdown. Not really doing much in the house, and all I was really doing was watching TV and eating. And so because of that, I had an increase in weight, and that was the life for I think a lot of us over the last kind of year or so.
unintentional blow up, just out here
Unintentional blow up. That's right.
sitting, sitting and eating, man.
Yep.
So for you, like, what interested you in the program in the first place?
So I think for me, part of the thought and experience was really making sure or realizing rather that I wanted to have a change. I was tired of just sitting and eating. I wanted to become active again. I wanted to get out the house again, and I wanted to have the opportunity to really make meaningful change in my life. I wanted to do that through fitness, and so I decided to reach out to Armstrong Fitness and talk to you a little bit about just my goals and aspirations. I wanted to get understanding of kind of meal plans and preps and what I could do to balance nutrition in addition to fitness, and all of that helped
Hmm.
me to decide to get on the program and stick with it.
Got it, man. Got it. Cool, cool. And so for you, like first impressions, what was it like? Were you skeptical? Were you excited? Were you nervous? Kind of tell me a little bit about that.
I think for me, I was nervous only in the sense that for me, it was the first time doing virtual training. And so all the other experiences I've had in the past have been kind of a face-to-face experience. And so I didn't know what to expect virtually. But I think having the opportunity to really sit down with you initially and talk through the nuances of what to expect. This is the meal plan. These are the weekly trainings. This is how I will check in on you. Checked in every day on me. And so getting that type of feedback, I think, is really what helped me to make connections, and being able to really ask questions and have those weekly meetings with you as well really helped to make the difference.
Glad I could help, brother.
Yes, sir.
And I guess, the next logical thing is, how would you describe your overall experience, your time during the program, and like what difference has it made in your health and fitness throughout this time? And
Yeah.
even in your lifestyle as a whole, like what differences have you noticed?
So I think for me, one of the main changes is that I'm a lot more aware of how active I am, but also how much and what I'm eating. I
Mm,
never really thought about it before, and if I did, I probably was just careless. I was like, "Oh, forget, it, I'm gonna eat it anyway."
yeah,
But now I'm a lot more cognizant of what I'm eating because, of course, you have us counting our macros,
you know
and
what
so
it
I've
is.
become very proficient at doing that, thinking about carbs and calories and fats and all that. But then I also started to notice differences incrementally over time, and so I think that was something that kept me motivated. And so I think I struggled in the first couple of weeks of really getting into the nuance of working out and training. But after like the third or fourth week, really sticking to the meal plan and sticking to the workouts started to make a difference. And so for me, that motivated me to continue working out, to continue seeing changes. And I think over time, it was less of working out because Corey told me to this is something I want to do for myself
Yeah.
because I want to be healthy and be fit. So it was an evolution of my mindset in the process of working with you over the last few months.
Cool. Any major differences you notice in your life as a whole?
So I dropped about 25 pounds. So that's a
Ooh.
major difference.
Mhm.
And I think really just nutritionally, being conscious of what I'm eating. I think that's another thing that really has changed as a result of working with you. And just knowing really how and when to ask for help if I needed it along the way. And I think that's something that transcends not only this experience, but just in life in general, making sure to reach out and ask for help when needed. But with regard to fitness, I think in addition to what I mentioned already, just really being conscious and aware of my body and how it's changing and how I can make myself better.
Cool. And one last thing, what would you say to somebody who's hesitant to apply to join the program?
If you're hesitant to apply, you need to wave all those worries out the window because as long as you follow the plan that's set out for you, you will be 100% successful. I am living proof of that. And I support 100% Armstrong Fitness because it did wonders for me. And I think it can do the same for everyone else.
Oh man, you're too kind, brother. I appreciate the kind words.
But the truth is the truth. So
yeah, man. And I'm glad I could help you, assist you in getting to your goals and beyond, brother. Congratulations, man.
thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is signing out now, y'all. Signing out.